Welcome to Lesson 5 of Harry Potter Parsed. Let's get started by listening to the next section of text all the way through in French first, and then we'll break it down.
Lorsque Monsieur et Madame Dursley s'éveillèrent, au matin du mardi où commence cette histoire, il faisait gris et triste, et rien dans le ciel nuageux ne laissait prévoir que des choses étranges et mystérieuses allaient bientôt se produire dans tout le pays. Monsieur Dursley fredonnait un air en nouant sa cravate la plus sinistre pour aller travailler, et Madame Dursley racontait d'un ton badin les derniers potins du quartier en s'efforçant d'installer sur sa chaise de bébé le jeune Dudley qui braillait de toute la force de ses poumons. Lorsque Monsieur et Madame Dursley s'éveillèrent,
When Mr. and Mrs. Dursley woke up. S'éveiller, as a reflexive verb, means to wake up. If it is not reflexive, the verb becomes transitive. In other words, it takes an object, so you would use it to talk about waking someone else up. S'éveiller is actually in the passé simple, not the imparfait. This marks a shift in the text. So far, the text has been describing general, ongoing states of action. Now, however, it's getting to the specific one-time actions of the main story. As we would expect for a literary text describing completed actions in the past, we start to get the passé simple. As an aside, this is one of the reasons I feel it is so important to learn the passé simple, even though many courses skip it because it isn't used in speech. It's a literary tense, and it's important to know it so you can access, enjoy, and learn from stories and literature. Even here, in the kids' book Harry Potter, we see it almost immediately.
Au matin du mardi où commence cette histoire.
On the morning of the Tuesday, where begins this story. Notice that we have où, where, as the relative pronoun here instead of quand, when. In French, time can be referred to spatially in this way.
Où commence cette histoire?
Where begins this story? In other words, on the Tuesday when this story starts. This is a kind of set construction in French, and you would use où here instead of quand when saying something like on the day when X happened. Note that in French, histoire is both history and the generic word for story.
Lorsque Monsieur et Madame Dursley s'éveillèrent, au matin du mardi où commence cette histoire,
when Mr. and Mrs. Dursley woke up on the Tuesday morning when this story starts.
Il faisait gris et triste, et rien dans le ciel nuageux ne laissait prévoir que des choses étranges et mystérieuses allaient bientôt se produire dans tout le pays.
It was gray and sad, and nothing in the cloudy sky would indicate that strange and mysterious things were soon going to happen throughout the whole country.
Il faisait gris et triste.
It was gray and sad. Here we have faisait, the imperfect of faire, to do, because this verb is always used to talk about the weather.
Et rien dans le ciel nuageux,
and nothing in the sky cloudy, and nothing in the cloudy sky.
Ne laissait prévoir,
literally, not let preview, or not let foresee. This ne is the negative particle that goes along with rien earlier in the sentence. Prévoir is to pre-see, but it means to expect or to plan as well.
Des choses étranges et mystérieuses.
Things strange and mysterious.
Allaient bientôt se produire.
Were going soon to themselves produce. Aller is the third-person plural imperfect of aller, to go. Here, it is used to form the periphrastic future. Were going to.
Se produire.
This reflexive verb means to happen or to take place. Strange and mysterious things were soon going to happen.
Dans tout le pays.
In all the country, or throughout the whole country.
Il faisait gris et triste, et rien dans le ciel nuageux ne laissait prévoir que des choses étranges et mystérieuses allaient bientôt se produire dans tout le pays.
It was gray and sad, and nothing in the cloudy sky indicated that strange and mysterious things were soon going to happen throughout the whole country.
Monsieur Dursley fredonnait un air.
Mr. Dursley hummed a tune.
Fredonner
means to hum, and air, while it usually just means air, can also mean a musical tune. Air can also mean air as in the sense of the look of something.
Ça a l'air bon.
That has the good air. In other words, that looks good.
Ça a l'air bon. en nouant sa cravate la plus sinistre pour aller travailler,
while tying his tie the most sinister for going to work.
En nouant is an example of the gérondif,
indicating an ongoing action.
The verb nouer means to knot or tie.
Sa cravate, his tie, la plus sinistre, the most sinister. In other words, his nastiest tie.
Pour aller travailler,
for going to work. Note the two infinitives back to back here.
Aller travailler. Monsieur Dursley fredonnait un air en nouant sa cravate la plus sinistre pour aller travailler.
Mr. Dursley hummed a tune while tying his nastiest tie to go to work.
Et Madame Dursley racontait d'un ton badin les derniers potins du quartier.
And Madame Dursley told in a playful tone the latest gossip of the neighborhood.
Raconter
means to tell, as in to tell a story.
D'un ton badin,
in a tone playful or lighthearted.
Les derniers potins,
the last gossip.
Potin
is a plural noun, a bit like news. It means gossip.
Du quartier,
of the quarter or of the neighborhood.
En s'efforçant d'installer sur sa chaise de bébé le jeune Dudley.
While trying to put the young Dudley into his high chair.
En s'efforçant d'installer,
while trying hard to install. The reflexive construction s'efforçant de faire means to try hard to do something. Here, the object is installer, to install or put into.
Sur sa chaise de bébé,
on his chair of baby, or onto his high chair.
Le jeune Dudley,
the young Dudley,
qui braillait de toute la force de ses poumons,
who bawled with all the strength of his lungs.
Brailler
means to yell or bawl.
De toute la force,
with all the strength,
de ses poumons,
of his lungs.
Et Madame Dursley racontait d'un ton badin les derniers potins du quartier en s'efforçant d'installer sur sa chaise de bébé le jeune Dudley qui braillait de toute la force de ses poumons.
And Mrs. Dursley told the latest neighborhood gossip in a light-hearted tone while trying hard to put into his high chair the young Dudley, who bawled with all the strength of his lungs. Now that we've broken it all down, let's listen to the paragraph one more time.
Lorsque Monsieur et Madame Dursley s'éveillèrent, au matin du mardi où commence cette histoire, il faisait gris et triste, et rien dans le ciel nuageux ne laissait prévoir que des choses étranges et mystérieuses allaient bientôt se produire dans tout le pays. Monsieur Dursley fredonnait un air en nouant sa cravate la plus sinistre pour aller travailler, et Madame Dursley racontait en ton badin les derniers potins du quartier en s'efforçant d'installer sur sa chaise de bébé le jeune Dudley qui braillait de toute la force de ses poumons.
Okay, that's it for this video. There are links in the description below to the other videos in this series, as well as to where you can get copies of the book and audiobook in French. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and check out Linguisticator.com for our courses in French and memory. Merci et à la prochaine!